What are some examples of high-context cultures? When we think about communication, it is not just about the words we say. In some cultures, the way we say things and the context around those words matter just as much, if not more. This is what we call high-context communication. In high-context cultures, messages are often conveyed through nonverbal cues, shared experiences, and the relationships between people. Let's look at some specific examples of these cultures. Japan is a prime example. Here, communication is often indirect. People value harmony and respect, which means they may not say exactly what they mean. Instead, they rely on non-verbal signals and the social hierarchy to convey their messages. Next, we have China. In Chinese culture, relationships are key. The concept of guanxi emphasizes the importance of connections. Communication often involves subtle hints and tones rather than straightforward statements. South Korea shares similarities with Japan and China. Communication tends to be formal and indirect. Social roles are significant, and maintaining face is important. This means that service providers should be aware of how their words may affect the customer's dignity. Arab countries also exhibit high-context communication. Conversations can be elaborate and indirect, relying on cultural and religious backgrounds. Building trust and personal relationships is essential in these interactions. Moving to Latin America, countries like Mexico demonstrate high-context communication as well. Here, conversations are warm and relationship-focused. Much is expressed through tone and gestures, making it important to read between the lines. Southern European countries like France and Italy also lean towards high-context communication. In these cultures, nuance and indirectness are valued. The social setting plays a significant role in how conversations unfold. For customer service training, understanding these cultures is vital. Customers from high-context cultures may not express their needs directly. Instead, they might use polite language or subtle cues. Service providers should listen carefully for implied meanings and be patient with indirect communication. It's also important to avoid blunt responses that could make customers uncomfortable. Formal greetings and respect for social roles should be prioritized. Conversations may take longer, as decisions often requiring consensus and careful reading of social cues. In customer interactions, rushing to conclusions can be counterproductive. Allowing time for discussions shows respect for the customer's communication style. By being attentive to non-verbal signals and the context of the conversation, service providers can better meet the needs of customers from high-context cultures.